What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh. You can call me JD. You know how much we love Nike Dunk Highs on this channel. And in this video, I'm about to review one of the cleanest pairs of Nike Dunk Highs we have seen in the last 2 years. I will be talking about the Nike Dunk High collab with Notre on the Orewood brown colorway. So what up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to quickly say thank you for all of the support on the podcast. I've seen the numbers on Spotify and also on Apple Music as well as YouTube. A lot of you guys are tuning into the podcast, so really appreciate it and appreciate all the good feedback so far. Once again, those episodes will be coming every 2 weeks. Make sure you are following the Kickback Pod on Spotify. I will leave a link in the description. So in this video, I will be breaking down these sneakers. We will get into the inspiration behind the shoe as well as talk about the quality of these materials. These are some very nice materials. For those of you interested, we'll also get into some resale predictions, and as always, I will be giving you guys that on-feet look, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video. So the Nike Dunk High Notre. So Notre, if you guys don't know, it's a shop based out of Chicago that sells sneakers and streetwear. This is the first time that they have collabed with Nike. Previously, they have had collabs with Vans on some of the old schools. The colorway that I have in my hand is the Orewood brown, but alongside this colorway, there was also this Notre blue colorway that dropped. Out of these two colorways, to be honest, I probably like the Notre blue colorway better. However, on release date, I pretty much had no time to think. I just clicked on the shoe I wanted and tried to check out as fast as possible. I found out later on that actually this colorway was a Notre exclusive because the blue pair didn't end up releasing later on the sneakers app. Speaking of the release on the Notre website, so this sneaker did only, of course, release to United States residents. So for those of you asking how I managed to cop this, even though I live in Europe, I use a reshipper. There are several out there, just Google them. The reshipper that I've used is My US, and I highly recommend you guys not to use them because I've had nothing but problems with them, and I'm definitely looking for a new reshipper. But getting back into the shoe, so the founders of Notre are MJ Jaworowski and Jose Villanueva. I watched a video where they were talking about the inspiration behind the shoe. Both Jose and MJ grew up in the Midwest and their fathers worked in factories. And that's kind of where they got their inspiration from. The sneakers are definitely inspired by American workwear. I gotta tell you, when I got these and opened up the box, I was truly impressed with the shoe, especially with all of the subtle details on this. From afar, it just looks like a regular pair of Nike Dunks, but really there is so much going on with the shoe. Starting off with the incredible materials used on this. The suede used on the shoe is some of the best suede I think I've ever felt on a Dunk. On the toe box as well as the lateral side of the shoe, you have this nice smooth white leather which feels very soft, but you don't have leather all over the shoe because when you switch over to the medial side, you see that instead we have this canvas material. The swoosh also on the lateral side is done in suede, and then when you move over to the medial side, it's a stitched in swoosh, and you also see that Notre logo right there, which is the handshake. We've seen the similar type of logo also on the Vans old schools. I personally love that handshake swoosh, and that's probably my favorite part about the shoe. Another very subtle detail with the shoe is the triple needle stitching. Normally on Nike Dunks, you always get the double stitching. On the left shoe, you see that Notre logo, and this is very much inspired by like factory workers. Also, if you guys have ever gone to like a mechanic to fix up your car, you've probably seen them wearing like a blue shirt with their name tag. And that is why this shoe only has the Notre logo on the left pair and you don't see it on the right pair. The tongue of the sneaker is also done in that canvas material, and the laces, the standard laces with this shoe feature some red speckles. I like those laces quite a lot, but alongside those laces, we also get an extra pair of white rope laces, as well as a pair of Orewood brown laces. The midsole has this nice aged look, and on the outsole, we once again get that Orewood brown. You also get this very nice plush leather on the inner lining of the sneaker. Yeah, overall guys, I am very impressed with the shoe, super impressed with the quality. This is definitely one of the best dunks to release in the last couple of years in my opinion. Getting quickly into sizing, if you haven't worn a pair of dunks before, for me they fit perfectly true to size, so just go with your true Nike size. Very quickly, if you haven't already done so, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. 40K seems very close. I'm probably gonna hit that some point next month, and shout out to you guys for all of the support. I'm going to talk about resale as well. Before I do that, I just want to say I noticed in the comments that some people don't like the whole resale aspect of sneakers, and I honestly totally understand that, so just feel free to skip this part of the video. Just know that there are probably a lot of people who watch these videos and skip the whole first part and just go to the resale part. I'm not trying to pick sides here, so that's why when I make these videos, I try to cater to all of you. But getting back into resale, so the resale on this light Orewood brown pair definitely seems to be a lot higher than the blue pairs because the quantity was a lot more limited on this colorway. But whether or not these pairs are a sell or a hold, well, I think you can either go one of two ways. You can either sell right now and you'll make pretty decent profit no matter what colorway you have, or if you're gonna hold on to these, be prepared to hold these for a long time. I would say a minimum of 1 year. Dunks have not really gone up in price all that much over the last year, especially dunk highs, but this is a collab, so I am expecting the resale to increase over time. But once again, because the hype is not that high on dunk highs, don't expect the resale to go up too fast. So if you're gonna hold it, hold on to it for the long term. I'm probably gonna keep this pair. If I was buying this just for reselling, I would personally sell it right now because I don't really wanna wait that long to sell this. All right, let's talk about it. Is this a cop or a drop? In my opinion, the Notre dunk high is one of the nicest dunks we've seen in the last 2 years. This colorway as well as the blue colorway, both of them super clean, but what really takes these shoes to the next level is the attention to detail, all of the little subtle details on this shoe, as well as the really superior quality on this pair. So this was just really good execution, and I think Notre did a really good job for their first collab with Nike, and I'm hoping to see a lot more collabs between them in the future. If you haven't already done so, make sure you follow your boy on Instagram. The handle is right here. It is at JDKick6. The on-feed portion of the video dropping right now. Thank you guys once again for all the support and all of the love on the channel and for watching this video. And until next time, peace.